What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is MrEndcat, and today I am bringing you the third episode of my Set to Destroy series. This is where I break down search and destroy gameplay, whether it be from a sniper lobby or anything you want. And today's gameplay is brought to you guys by a man called Remember. This guy is an absolute beast. He's an American, the first international guy. He's playing on softcore, which is also the first softcore, and also just his gameplay is amazing. The final score on this is 16-4. That is an absolute beast score for Search and Destroy. On the map Villa, the setup he's using is the Lightweight Pro, Warlord Pro, and Marathon Pro with the L96 variable zoom and extended mags. He's using Tomahawks, obviously, and a motion sensor. Now, as you can see, when he does have a slow start at the beginning of the video, he goes 1-3 for the first 3 rounds, but then his team comes back to finish with 4-3. As you can see at the very start of each round, what he does is he pulls out his motion sensor. The motion sensor and the camera spike, I believe it's only those two actually. They work, and the C4 I should say actually. They work almost like pulling out your pistol at the start of a round. It's got a faster, you basically just run faster and your movements are a lot faster than just having him primering out. And I think it might be actually faster, a little bit faster than your pistol. And with Lightweight and Marathon, Remember can just get around this map really easily. And this setup is absolutely perfect for Villa, especially since there's a lot of wide open spaces, but at the same time, like you can see in here, there's a lot of closed, claustrophobic kind of like corridors and stuff like that. So the variable zoom is fantastic for this, because I mean the first magnification on this weapon, on this site I should say, sorry, it works almost like an ACOG almost, like it's a one-time zoom, so it's basically just like looking down like an ACOG site, it's almost like a reticule just overlaid on your screen, no zoom. But then, and you can use that for your close quarter battles, but then at the same time, you've also got the 2 times and the 3 times magnification. I think it's a 2 and 3. Just here, he gets shot at from behind, but the dumb thing was going back into his line of sight, back into his enemy's line of sight. Don't ever do that. Come back from another route. As I said in my very first episode on radiation, switch up your position. Don't let the enemy get a catch you. And he comes back in these 4 rounds, and it's fucking amazing gameplay. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I preferably keep it on the 2 times zoom, simply so I can switch between the 1 and the 3rd in case it's more versatile. I guess you're basically ready for anything, because I mean the 2 times zoom is exactly the same as the normal sight on this weapon, for the sight, sorry. And God, he starts to pick up this gameplay, and it's pretty awesome. He misses the shot right there, but he makes the right move, because there's only really one way to get back and shoot at that guy again, and that's through that corridor again. And the enemy will probably be looking at that little area, and you really don't want that. You don't want to go back into his line of sight like he did in his 3rd death, just after he got his first kill. So they've won the first round now. They've started to come back a little bit. I would say that most of the guys would be saying good game and stuff, because they know it's a very, very hard to come back after like a 3-0 win, a 3-0 lead pretty much. So as you can see, he's running along with the motion sensor, and he's coming right up into their spawn to try and spawn trip, like just catch them off guard, come up from behind. So he picks off one, gets his counter. He sees the jammer there. What I would have done is actually taken out the jammer, takes out the guy using the AUG. AUG shouldn't be allowed in this server, because this is an L96 only server, so I don't know why I was allowed to stay. Actually, he got kicked there. Takes out another one, and he's basically just running around, switching up his position. And as you can see, when he gets into these close quarter fights, he does aim in, but if he misses the shot, he'll strafe to the left or the right. He'll just keep the enemy guessing. And he gets another one there to get his Blackbirded, which I think he'll use in the next round. Unfortunately, he gets taken out there. He was going on a pretty nice streak. Gets taken out by some guy using a Tomahawk. And yeah, so they're coming back 2 and 3. So running out of the spawn with the motion sensor. These routes that he's running now are the main choke point. He's able to cover that gateway he was just at before with the statue, and then just here, this gateway is also another major choke point. Can't remember if he gets it. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He comes back and he kills the guy up in here. He gets a nice miss. There we go, there we go. And so yeah, he just keeps on strafing, and this map is all about just switching up your position, because I mean it's got such big open areas like in the courtyard where he is now, but at the same time there's a lot of claustrophobic areas like in here. But there's also the balcony above, which you've got to be careful of, because people do snipe and camp up there. So yeah, you've got to be careful of that. So as you can see, he's just running up and trying to catch the next guy. Sees him, takes a shot, misses. Unfortunately, theater mode is a bit inaccurate, so he probably could have hit on that first shot, but it didn't show up. And yeah, manages to take out, and now they're tied. This is where the pressure comes in. If you refer back to the score, 16-4, he has to get, I think he gets another 5 or 6 kills. Yeah, 5 kills in this round. And he puts his SR-71. He saves it up for the final round. This is a very smart move, especially in a server that allows kill streaks like this, because he is a PC player. He can set up a lot better than what he can with, like, say, a spy plane or something like that. So he's still got his spy plane if the SR runs out. And as you can see, so he just waits for the guy to come up close, and is probably still sprinting, because you can tell how fast they're running by just how fast the little red dot is. Takes that guy camping up there with Ghost, and then spam the tomahawk in there, manages to take out that guy. Fantastic stuff. And he's coming around. And the good thing about his gameplay is he just keeps on moving. He's using his Marathon Pro to his advantage by just keeping on moving. And in a map like this, I think I'm actually going to start using this kind of setup, because it really works out. Unfortunately, he misses that guy. I don't know how that missed, but whatever. He's just trying to pick that guy off, and bam, wallbang. Another tip: if the guy is hiding behind a wall like that, don't be afraid to try and wallbang. Please, for the love of God, try and do it, because this game's hit detection is dodgy as fuck. We all know that. And yeah, so go check out Remember's channel. He's an absolute beast guy, beast player. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day.